on trial. In fact, he's one of the city's oldest practicing attorneys, facing a judge, but this time as a defendant. Robert Caruso is accused of sexually assaulting an injured woman that he drove away from a Maple Street car crash. Jurors in his kidnapping and rape trial heard some pretty explicit details in opening statements today. And in a story you'll see only on KXLY4 News, Jeff Humphrey is live at Superior Court. And Jeff, that's where the credibility of the victim is already under attack.
And Nadine, it is a very daring defense strategy because when you demonize the victim of a sexual assault, you run the risk of making the jury very angry at your client, or even worse, discouraging other rape victims from coming forward in the future. However, in this case, the very first witness called to the stand said the victim was an admitted cocaine user and had allegedly lied to firefighters about who was behind the wheel of that crashed car. And bear in mind, that first witness was actually called by the prosecution. 78-year-old Bob Caruso saw an accident happen on the Maple Street off-ramp right in front of him and stopped to render first aid. However, according to prosecutors, when Caruso found out the lone victim was a 22-year-old blonde, the attorney became a lot more interested in helping himself.
He told her she was in big trouble and he would help. She believed him.
Prosecutors say instead of taking the crash victim to the hospital, Caruso drove her to his nearby condo and plied her with painkillers and booze.
The pills and the alcohol made her woozy. The defendant then pushed her down the hall to his bedroom, where she will tell you she was raped.
Raped with the help of handcuffs, police found in Caruso's bedroom, but the defense says the victim's DNA wasn't on the cuffs. In fact, the defense claims the sex was consensual and offered as an incentive to allow the victim to hide out at Bob's condo while police investigated her crash.
Throughout all this, I should say, she's constantly asking him if she can stay at his house. She wants to stay there for 7 days. He said no. She wants to stay there for 7 days so the methamphetamine will get out of her system, and when law enforcement finally gets around to testing her, if they do, there won't be anything in her system.
The defense says when Caruso fell asleep, the victim stole the attorney's cell phone and had a friend pick her up about a half block from the condo. The defense claims that's when the victim asked for help robbing Caruso to help support her meth habit.
Didn't stop. The disease of addiction was going to have its way with her, and it forced her to say again to Ashley, no, I know where he is. We can tie him up, rob him, and we can take his stuff.
Nadine, just because the alleged victim in this case is dealing with a drug addiction does not give anyone permission to rape her. In fact, a lot of drug-addicted women are sexually exploited because of their problems. However, in this case, the jury already hearing that this woman has been deceptive even to her friends about this alleged rape, and that could certainly hurt the victim's credibility with a jury in the future. Reporting live at Spokane Superior Court, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.